with Sleep Sense from Common Sense Wellness Worldwide. Go to WJZDRadioDetroit.com and click on the sleep banner. That's WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Click on the sleep banner and enjoy the best sleep of your life.
Rolled up in the closet or under the bed. If you do, you need to get framed at Eric's I've Been Frame Shop. Eric's I've Been Frame Shop is the award-winning custom picture frame shop with over 25 years of experience and expertise, and the official sellers of WJZZ t-shirts and gear. Eric's also specializes in creative and unusual designs for your art or memorabilia. With over 2,000 frames and selections, we can properly handle your art. Our services include glass replacement, conservation framing, shadow box boxes, and photo restorations. Our store also offers posters, prints, original postcards, coffee table books, handmade note cards, black memorabilia, postcards, stone tile magnets, and coasters and puzzles. Eric's I've Been Framed is the exclusive store that sells the official throwback WJZZ 105.9 t-shirts and other JZZ gear. So stop by Eric's I've Been Framed, located at 16527 Livernois Avenue between Puritan and McNichols, right across the street from U of D Mercy. Call 313-861-9263 for your custom picture framing consultation appointment. Again, that's Eric's I've Been Framed at 313-861-9263.
Illegal drug and alcohol use can destroy families and businesses. Alpha Screening protects your business with accurate pre-employment, random, reasonable suspicion, and post-accident drug and alcohol testing. Alpha Screening, located at 2096 Wayne Road in Westland, Michigan, is DOT state certified and uses state-of-the-art technology. Call 313-681-5879. At Alpha Screening, our services are used by schools, attorneys, government agencies, the courts, private businesses, and families. Alpha Screening, 2096 South Wayne Road in Westland, Michigan, or call 313-681-5879. Alpha Screening, keeping companies and families drug-free.
Zero Prostate Cancer presents the first annual Prostate Cancer Awareness Barbecue for Blue, Sunday, August 27th from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. at Bailey Park, 2701 Elmwood in Detroit, Michigan. There'll be food, music, drinks, entertainment, and so much more. All donations go to finding a cure for prostate cancer. Come out, wear your best blue outfit, and join us as we barbecue for blue. Sponsored by Carmano Cancer Institute, Michigan State University Extension, Wayne State Health, the Detroit Pistons, Michigan State Police, and Upkeep Health. Food provided by Q's Food Group. For info, contact Ulysses Williams at 734-629-7584. Let's give prostate cancer the blues as we barbecue for blue at Bailey Park, 2701 Elmwood in Detroit. Sunday, August 27th.
You heard, now listen.
Yes.
WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
Oh yeah, let's get cool this morning. Good morning, and we thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for opening our eyes to brand new mercies. We're going to make it a good day on purpose. We're going to do it with authority. Thank you, God. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Nikki and Gaston, Vicky, Tiffany Irvin. Welcome to the best part of your day. We are the new #1 station that streams 24 hours a day playing jazz and more, and we do it better than anybody out there. Somebody calling me. I should have picked up the phone and put them on the air, but I'm not going to. Let's get cool this morning. It's going to be a wonderful day here in the Motor City. I got to send shout-outs. Wait a minute. Hold on. You know. Hello, I'm busy. Goodbye. Okay, that settles that. I hate being interrupted when I'm with my family and my friends, you know. They need to be listening to me here. That's what happens when you call me on the landline. Grand risings to you too, Tiffany. Let's get cool this morning. It has been such a wonderful, wonderful summer. I was just looking on Facebook. I think Eudora York and her family are going on a cruise. Oh my God. You're going to love it. I've been on, was it a couple of cruises? I mean, if you've never been on a cruise, you owe it to yourself to go. Because it's like, for me, the experience was something I've never been in touch with before. Because of the fact that whatever I wanted, it seemed to appear magically. I was walking down the deck, and I was like, I sure could use some ice cream. And I turned the corner, and an ice cream machine that I swear wasn't there the day before just was there. So, you know, and it had all the toppings and everything. So, first of all, that's a sidebar note. If you've never been on a cruise, by all means, do go experience one. It's wonderful. Now let's get cool. Oh my goodness, it has been such a wonderful, busy summer. And we are winding it down into September. And we're going to do it Big Willie style, like only we know how to do it here at WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Now, the t-shirt I'm wearing today, a lot of you can't see it. Let me see if I can tilt the screen down a little bit. This is for the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series. Let me stand up a little bit. You see it? And I do that because this weekend will be the grand finale for the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series in Ypsilanti. WJZD Radio has been privileged to be the MC for the entire set. 10 weeks, every single Friday, with the exception of last Friday because, we had a lot of rain and the park was a hot mess. So we're going to double up this year. This Friday, you got to get out to Ypsilanti. Get there. I'm telling you, get there 4:30 because the line is going to be stupid long, okay? I mean, there's one entrance to the park, and in both directions, the line is just like a mile long to get in. I'll be your MC. Let me see if I can do it off the top of my head. Dwayne Parham, Yancey, let's see, somebody else. I forgot. Check my Facebook page. And, of course, Johnny Lawrence is going to be on stage with them. They are going to turn it out. It is going to be awesome. This is the grand finale for the Johnny Lawrence Summer Jazz Series this Friday. And then, as if it doesn't get any better, I got to turn around and be at the Detroit Jazz Festival the very next day in downtown Detroit. It has been a wonderful, and I thank you guys for inviting me to all these wonderful places. Celine Daly had WJZD Radio, had me down there in Columbus, Ohio. I emceed their show. I've done the one in Trenton with Stanley Clark and Alexander Zanjek. I've done the E-Course Jazz Festival. Let's see, we did another one. I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, of course, the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival. We did that one in Southfield. We have been everywhere. Yes. So, I'm excited to see what the fall and the winter months are going to bring. We're going to be indoors, of course, but we're going to find wherever the great live jazz is, I'm going to let you know about it, okay? I mean, we're not with Juan today. Juan's, Juan is so busy. My buddy Daryl Gooden, Dr. G, is in town. And they are shooting some video footage somewhere or other. But this is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Also, we got to say congratulations to Wendy and Joey Davis. They got married on Saturday, and I was the host of their wedding reception. And we had a spectacular time. It was awesome. If you go to my Facebook page, once again, you're going to see the pictures of I took as many pictures as I could. And all these beautiful people, everybody dressed to the nines. And it made me think about something. Yeah, it did. Because if you saw, I shot some live footage there on from the dance floor. And I noticed something. Ladies, I'm on your team today. I am on your team. Because ladies go out, when they go out in the evening, on the weekends, they're going to have a good time. They want to dance, they want to drink, they want to party. But fellas have this problem with getting out there. They don't dance no more. What's with that? Why don't the fellas dance anymore at parties? Ladies, we're going to work on it. And fellas, I'm going to help you out. I am not like, one of the Lockers. I'm not Gene Kelly. I'm not Fred Astaire. But I get out there and I cut me a mean rug. You know what I'm saying? And there is a way to get out on the dance floor and have a good time, be cool, not sweat, and, have a good time. I'm going to work with you fellas. We're going to start the first annual WJZD men's dance workshop. It's going to show you fellas how to be cool. Y'all can do one of two things. The side step, 1, 2, and just keep your hands right here and snap your fingers and just be cool. Don't smile at nobody except the woman that you're dancing with. Because it burns me up at the wedding reception. The guys started out dancing, but they worked up too much heat and they had to go sit down. Now, either they were too hot or they were out of shape and they just couldn't party up all night like we used to do back in the day. I get that. I'm down with that. However, fellas, y'all gonna have to, suck it up and just turn yourself loose. Have a good time. Dance like nobody's watching. Because I dance around the crib all the time. If I hear a jam come on, hey. Yeah, are you feeling me? Are you guys with me this morning? I see a few people here. Thank you so much for joining us. We are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, on the WJZD Radio Facebook page as well, and on my page. So, by all means, if you guys say good morning to me. I got a few people. I see some other people are watching. Matter of fact, let's see exactly who's watching and where they're watching this morning. Ooh, it's a bunch of y'all, too. What's up, everybody down in Florida? Thank you so much for checking in. Houston, Texas. Toronto is with us and all over the Motor City. My family is there with me. Germany, Poland, Greece, and Italy, Portugal. And got to say what's up to my people down in Colombia. Thank you so much for checking us out. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man, Don Allen, is here. We are ready to get it done. If you are in the Detroit area, join us Friday, the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series. Bring your folding chairs. And I'm going to tell you, bring something nice and cool to drink. It's going to be kind of toasty out there. And you know something else you really need to bring? Mosquito spray, because they're out in full force. There's so much going on in and around the city. Kids are going back to school today. If you're out driving, please do with utmost caution and care. I do not want to get on here and talk about kids running out and trying to cross the street and you wasn't paying attention, okay? So please, kids are going back to school today. Drive with some care. Look around and look around again before you move, okay? I want these kids to go in and have a wonderful, wonderful educational experience, and we need them to get it done because some of these other folks out here just ain't making it happen. Get your coffee, get your juice, get your water, get whatever you need to get this day started. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Coming up this hour, as you're checking out my man Frankie, on the way, Ronnie Laws. And I had a request for this. Somebody asked me, Don, you got to play that Sundress song. So we're going to drop Sundress on you. Michael Henderson, Steve Lowry, Grover Washington, Impromptu, Freddie Jackson, the Brazilian Groove Band. And we're going to close it out with the Isley Brothers this morning, okay? How's that? What's up, sis? So we got the ATLs in the building today. How you doing, babe? This is my man, Jared Lawson. It's called Gotta Keep. We're going to keep on moving today. Matter of fact, I was on the phone with my brother, Dr. Kerry Ranson, last night, as a matter of fact, and he told me about a Bob Baldwin song. Dietrich, what's up, baby? He told me about a Bob Baldwin song that I didn't have. So you know me. I was like, oh, no. That's unacceptable. Let's see. B-O-B-B-A-B. Bob Baldwin. And I got it. Let's pop that one up to the top. Coming up next, we're going to hit his jam that my brother is really crazy about. It's from Bob Baldwin. Now, that means I've got to eliminate a song. Who's not going to play today? Who's not going to play? Oh, I got to play that. Okay, sorry, guys. You guys are gone. Okay, so I have to add a couple of commercials toward the end. That'll work. You know how I get when my people ask me for records. I'm going to play it for you flat out. It's just the way it goes. Also, don't forget the Big Barbecue for Blue promotion. It is going on. And the commercial will be coming up in just a second. By all means, please listen to it. That was the worst promo ever. Okay. Let's make sure that gets in there. Boom. Shout out to everybody taking that last-minute vacation this morning. And be careful out there wherever you go. Keep your head on a swivel. Grand Risings, J Square, what's going on, my brother? But ladies, can you answer me this question? Answer me this question. Why? What's with the fellas? Why are you guys not dancing? I hosted a wedding reception for Joey and Wendy. Joey and Wendy Davis. And congratulations to Joey and Wendy. I mean, beautiful couple. I mean, the nicest people you're ever going to meet. And, the fellas started dancing. Then they just went and sat down. Are we getting too old to go out and have a good time, fellas? Or, are you guys just out of shape? See, because when I host a party, I like everybody to get into it. Some folks can't dance. I know we're going to address that too, J Square. J Square says some folks just can't dance, Don. It's like that. But see, I'm not asking you to get out there and do the robot and do the splits or nothing like that. And heaven forbid, if you ever do the robot in front of me, I'm going to call the police on you. Okay? But you don't have to do that. And I know we all, I've had it up to here with line dances. Not primarily because of the dance itself, but primarily because it's something for the ladies to do. They came to have a good time. I can't do half of them, but I'll get out there and try. And fellas, you have to try. And all those ladies out there that don't know all of the line dances, I get it. Well, thank you, Dietrich. Thank you. I bought that suit for the Blackbirds concert, and since that went, elsewhere, we didn't have it. I've never put it on. I was like, you know what? My buddy Joey is getting married. I'm going to take this blue suit for a walk. The shoes were new. The tie was new. Everything from head to toe was brand spanking new, And now, me and my brother, we have this thing. Since we're almost the same size, he's a little taller than I am, and he's a little thinner than I am. Bridget, good morning. Marius, what's going on? Photographer extraordinaire, Marius Binge is with us. What's going on? Or is it Binge or Bing? Okay, however you want me to say it, bro. They have the Smokey Robinson disease, no rhythm. Well, see, when you got a smooth voice like Smokey, you ain't got to dance. But a lot of these brothers can't sing. So, fellas, what's the problem? I know, and don't hand me that I know we got rhythm thing, because snapping your fingers to the beat does not mean you got rhythm, okay? So. Oh, brand new heavies. Never stop, never give it up, never stop. You want me to play that? Let me see if I can pull that one up for you. Bridget is always coming on and saying, Don, I got one I want to hear. And now I'm going to give it to you, okay? Let me move my smoothie. And EVERSTOP. Let's go to that one. You're working me this morning, right? As a matter of fact, for you, Bridget, just for you, baby, I'm going to do it next, okay? Let's get that one out of here. I don't need to hear that one. Let's get rid of that one. Put that one to the side. Okay, let me add a commercial. Yeah, Bridget, you put me to work this morning, don't you? Good morning. Welcome to the Monday morning. This is the best part of your day. I want you to get up. I want you to make it a great day on purpose. I've got a lot of challenges or just business I have to tend to today. Some yellow jackets. First of all, J Square spelled jackets right. Jackets does not have an I in it. Dietrich says she loves a well-dressed, good-smelling man. Oh, baby, you should have been in front of me then, because I put the Armani on. Both the cologne and the suit, okay? A lot of men don't line dance because they say it looks sassy. But here's my thing, Bridget. And I love your name, Bridget. It's French. I love French. I don't speak French, but I do love hearing it. I've had it up to here with line dances. And, and my thing is, whatever happened to the good old days where the guy would just, take a lady by the hand, say, excuse me, would you like to dance? Take her out to the floor, and it's just you and her. Maybe a little conversation. Fellas, you don't even have to say nothing. Just give her a little smile, and just don't get your groove on, you know what I'm saying? And you get in your zone, she get in her zone. Eventually, both of y'all, once you hit the break of the record, you close your eyes and you go, hey, this is it right here. See, that's the type of party I like, And you know what? My birthday is in November. It's November 30th. And Marvin Yates' birthday is right around then. And so is D. Webb's birthday. So if we get together and have a party, here's the deal. If we get together and have a party, there'll be a live band. Yeah, I got to have some live jazz there. And they're going to start the evening. To finish it off, I'm going to have Mellow Mike. I might get Al Esther. I might get Daryl Dyer. And maybe somebody else to come in and DJ the rest of the night. And if y'all know anything about Al Esther, period, enough said. Because Al spins DJs so live. His parties are so live. He's back there dancing. And he don't give a damn if y'all dance or not because he's having a good time. And when he starts dancing, the crowd gets hyped and they start dancing. That's the type of dance party I like. Yeah, straight up house, baby. We going straight. It'll be my birthday. And, Marv Yates, the classic old school pop locker. He had a little dance group called the Lockers. And we said we was going to do a battle, but it won't be on my birthday because I'm going to be sharp. Y'all think I was sharp the other day. Brother going to get a new suit for his birthday. Yeah. But the rules are at my birthday party, either you're going to dance or you're going to leave. Yeah, you can sit down and enjoy the jazz while the jazz is playing. You can enjoy the cocktails. You can enjoy the food. But when it's time to get your party on, and I'm going to be on the mic, when I tell you I want everybody on the floor. Ladies, don't come with a fella that does not dance. Because I don't need no other brother standing on the side trying to be, the flyest guy in the room. It's not going to happen because I'm going to be there, But it just doesn't, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. When I go into a club, John B., good morning. John B., you are not invited because John B. does not dance. But I know John will at least try. He will at least try to dance. There'll be a few exceptions made for people like John who just won't. He's a professional wall dancer. These are they who I am talking about today. Wall dancers be damned. We are not having that at my birthday party. They don't want to be on a video dance. And I promise you no video will be. Well, I can't promise you that. But see, men aren't cool with the recording of video for one of two reasons. Either they told their woman they're going to be somewhere else and they with the other woman, or they don't want to look stupid, and that's totally your fault. That's something I can't control. Take your woman out, don't quit being, a player. You too damn old to be a player anyway. Playing is for kids, We're grown people now. We need to be thinking about stocks and investments and property and land, and retirement and retiring well, and just working on our relationships. We ain't got no time to be playing them kind of games. Vicky said, and not the side chick. Exactly. The side chick, fellas, I don't want you coming to my birthday party with your side piece because of the fact that, once you go on camera, and there'll be a photo booth there, and then I'm going to be walking around taking pictures with everybody. Don't come to my party with your side piece because of the fact, well, my wife going to see it. Well, how come you didn't bring your damn wife? She had to watch the kids. Well, then you should have stayed there with her. They're both of your kids. And see, don't hand me that stepkids thing, my stepchild. No, when you marry the second woman, the third, fourth, fifth woman, and she got children, it's a package deal. You come with them, and they come with you, and those are now your children. Let me tell you something about my brother. I call him my brother. We grew up together from like 13 on up till today and beyond. He had a stepfather, and we'll call him that. But his stepfather never treated us, and me especially, like I was step anything or a friend, and I became son, and it was me or Benny. Benny was the stepfather, and Benny raised me and Carrie together. He didn't choose sides. He didn't, he can't come out and do that. It was like, no, you come, you do. Y'all just got home from school. Both of y'all do y'all homework. When the grass needed to be mowed, both y'all go out there and do that. Rake the grass, cut the grass. We weren't doing a good job at it, but that's beside the point. And whatever we did at Carrie's house, he made sure we went over to my house and did. So if we raked the grass over here, we had to do the same over there. We shovel the snow here, we have to do the same over there. He did not show us any favoritism in that respect, okay? And to this day, I send Benny Father's Day cards. And that's just the way it is, you know? Jay, I need to post that, baby. See, J Square said, it's hard for him to keep one person happy. Why am I going to try for two? But there are guys out here who think they can actually, you know, I don't know what kind of feeling you got. D-Web, what's going on, baby? Happy Monday to you, too. We are talking, first we started talking about D-Web. I was telling him that if I throw a birthday party, your birthday is right near there. So is Marvin Yates' birthday. And anybody who's having a birthday right around the end of November, early December, holler at your boy. We gonna get together and give a big birthday party, okay? My birthday is November 30th. Anybody whose birthday is within a week or two, right around there, let's get together. We can throw a real big, and it's gonna be dancing and celebrating. And we're gonna have fog, we're gonna have lasers and everything, okay? Bridget says, no, I'm telling you, it's a macho thing. My brothers act like this. My uncles are like this. The guys that jit dance will dance all day, and the smooth ballroom dancers will, but the average guy is laid back, and that's true. And I'm cool with that, because at our party, there'll be I'll have one of the DJs play some stuff for the ballroomers. It's going to be a little line dancing. It's going to be some house. It's going to be some old school. You might hear Respect by Aretha Franklin. I don't care. I want a full blend of all types of music. That way everybody has something they can enjoy. But I don't want to see nobody sitting at their table trying to be cool all night long. Ladies, here's the deal. I want all the ladies to come with a guy. Guys, I want you to bring a lady with you. It's couples night on my birthday. That's my birthday gift, okay? And for the record, no, I'm not drinking that night because I need all that energy, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, incidentally, Bridget, did you hear Never Stop? I did play it. I was talking, but... Oh, yes, let's see. And we have been so terribly busy. Shout out to D-Web. She and I went down to Columbus, Ohio. Selena Daly and the Old Town East first annual jazz festival. I emceed the show. I was down there with Yancey, Alexander Zonjik and his band were there, and a whole host of very talented young people and traditional great jazz artists were there. Oh, my God, it was awesome. Looking forward to it. Next year, we're going to go back down there. We're going to do it again. And I tell you what, why don't we, when it comes up, well, here's what we'll do. We'll just get a caravan of folks, and we'll just go all the way down to Columbus, Ohio, and do it Motor City style. What do you say? It sounds like a good idea to me. We can have a good time. People in Columbus are awesome. They are so cool, and it's going to remind you of Detroit. Oh, yeah. Thank you, D-Web. And put your damn cell phones away at the party. I mean, nothing burns me up more, and I know we all experienced this. Let me post that one. Let me put that one up on the screen. No one, it burns me up when I go into a club or a restaurant and I see a group of people. It could be men and women. It could be all women. It could be all men. And everyone is on their freaking phone. Just put it, I ain't saying turn it off because you might get an emergency phone call. Hell, I get those. I get calls all night. Some of you have no shame and will call me in the middle of the night, you know. But if it's an emergency, go for it. But I'm sure all of us do not have an emergency at 10, 11 o'clock on a Saturday or a Friday, okay? It just doesn't happen. You know, so put your doggone phone away. It is not that imperative. Yeah, you're not checking your stocks. You're not looking at the S&P. You're not looking at, the New York Stock Exchange. Put your doggone phone away and try doing this. Converse with the person with you. And I did not say conversate because there is no such freaking word as conversate, okay? I don't care if Uncle Charlie said it in one of his records. I don't care what the word is. Converse. When you are speaking with another person, you are conversing. You are not conversating. Daryl Dyer, Grandness of Rising, I just mentioned your name. Thank you for joining us. My birthday, D. Webb's birthday, Marvin Yates' birthday is right around, well, my birthday is November 30th. So if anybody you know is having a birthday right around, the end of November to early December, we're going to get together. We're going to throw a big party. And you have been elected to be one of the DJs. You, Al Esther, Mellow Mike, and I might have to, surprise y'all with that fourth one because I may have to call over Chicago and get, Rick Lenore, or might have to get Tony Hatchett over here from the Chosen Few, Or who knows? If I hit a good lick, I might have to bring Maurizio D'Aduzio all the way from Italy. Who knows? We might be able to do that. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man, Don Allen. You got your coffee? I'm drinking a banana, blueberry, orange juice, protein, boost smoothie. Man, I know you could do it. Dr. G. I knew you were going to say that, Daryl. We'll be right back right after these words. Stay with me.
This message is for the guys, the type of man that makes a statement without saying a word. It's all about the way you dress. The City Warehouse is the place for real men who know style, from the casual to the boardroom to a formal evening out. The City Warehouse has what you need to make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse, 22851 Greenfield Road in Southfield. Call 248-569-8888. And when you've got the outfit just 3 doors down, step into style to purchase shoes made specifically to pair with your outfit at Kingsman Shoes. All of your favorite styles, from the softest calfskins to the finest reptiles. The Kingsman has it all. The Kingsman Shoes at 22755 Greenfield Road, just 3 doors down from the City Warehouse. Both stores open at 10 a.m. Friday and Saturday and 11 a.m. till 6 Monday through Thursday. Make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse and the Kingsman Shoes in Southfield, Michigan.
Zero Prostate Cancer presents the first annual Prostate Cancer Awareness Barbecue for Blue, Sunday, August 27th from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. at Bailey Park, 2701 Elmwood in Detroit, Michigan. There'll be food, music, drinks, entertainment, and so much more. All donations go to finding a cure for prostate cancer. Come out, wear your best blue outfit, and join us as we barbecue for blue. Sponsored by Carmelo Cancer Institute, Michigan State University Extension, Wayne State Health, the Detroit Pistons, Michigan State Police, and Upkeep Health. Food provided by Q's Food Group. For info, contact Ulysses Williams at 734-629-7584. Let's give prostate cancer the blues as we barbecue for blue at Bailey Park, 2701 Elmwood in Detroit. Sunday, August 27th.
Do you have a stylist? Are they good? Do they care about your hair? Do they care about your style or your curl? If you said no to any of these questions, then you should go to Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call 248-278-3158. At Menzie Salon, they care about your hair. They care about your cut, your color, and your style. Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call them at 248-278-3158. That's 248-278-3158. Menzie Salon, where they care about your hair, they care about your cut, your color, your curl, and your style.
It's the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. This year's lineup is bigger and better than ever before, featuring jazz, funk, and soul. Lynn Roundtree, Norman Brown, Alexander Zanjic, Alex Bouillon, Gerald Albright, Tim Bowman, Paula Atherton, Dwayne Parham, and of course, John E. Lawrence. It all happens at Ford Lake Park, 9075 Huron River Drive, Ypsilanti, Michigan, from 7 until 9 p.m. It's Jazz by the Lake for 10 weeks straight. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023, starting June 30th through September 9th. Every Friday, parking is just $5. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. Don't you dare miss it. Oh yeah, and I'm going to be there this Friday for the grand finale of the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Festival. My man Yancey is going to be there. Dwayne Parham is going to be there. There is a fourth person. D. Webb, can you help me out here? Who else is performing other than Yancey, Parham, Johnny Lawrence, and there's another one. Dr. G, what's going on? Welcome to the Motor City from Katy, Texas. He is hanging out. I will be hanging out with him. He'll probably be hanging with us at the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series. Also got to say, Well, I told him I'd wait for 5 minutes, so I'll wait for 5 minutes. Gene Edwards, that was me talking to Gene Edwards on the phone. Gene did it the smart way. He waited till I was on in my commercials, so then he called me. So I'm going to wait before I do the shout out, Gene. Okay, this is my jam. I gotta play this. You know, you guys. I've been in a lot of requests for this song. This song is really, 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 really old. You know. Oh, Daryl Beebe. That's who's gonna be there. Daryl Beebe, Yancey, Dwayne Parham, and John E. Lawrence. The grand finale is this Friday. Get there at 4:30. Otherwise, you may not get in. It is going to be off the chain. It's going to be packed. And I'm not trying to promote that. I don't really need to because everybody's going to be there. It is absolutely free. Parking is just $5. John wants everybody to know to wear these T-shirts. If you got one of these, and I got one, wear your T-shirt. He wants to do a giant photograph of everybody with their T-shirts on. And guess what? I want to do a photograph too, but I want you wearing your WJZD Radio T-shirt. So you wear your JZD Radio T-shirt, and we're going to take our group photo right with the Johnny Lawrence photo, and it's going to be a big, beautiful picture, okay? It starts at 6 p.m. and not 7. Oh, that's right. It's starting at 6. Thank you, D. See, Dawn Webb just keeps me on my game. She's just priceless. Let's get back to the more music. One of my favorite jams. I play this at the beginning of every summer, and I play it throughout the summer. And it's beautiful because you can just cruise with this one. Shout out to Wanda. And she's down in the ATL with Gene Edwards. And she's originally from Indiana. Thank you for joining us. This is the Rise and Grind Morning on WJZD Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Coco Brown. Put your hands together. Yeah.
Oh, ladies. And when you come,
What do you mean, lady? Well,
if you don't wear your T-shirt, baby, put on that sundress I bought for you.
The way you are naturally. Matter of fact, why don't you put on one of those lovely sundresses that I bought you?
Oh, yeah.
That'll do it for me. Just pull
That's all I need, baby.
Take your shoes off. That's all I need. You know what I mean?
Maria Chavez, good morning, baby. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Rise and Grind.
The soul of your femininity.
Michelle Smith, happy
You
Monday
just
to you
like
too,
that dress.
baby.
You see, I don't need to see your designer clothes, silk robes, or fishnet pantyhose. Cause to me, that sundress you wear is the next best thing to you naturally. Just
I love
about
this
any color
vibe.
do, too.
Still to come, we got music from Michael Henderson,
Lord,
Steve
like
Lowry,
shit,
Grover
sorry,
Washington,
because to me, I
Freddie
just wanna see the way
Jackson,
to hold
Brazilian
you.
Groove.
It teases your skin like the wind, enticing the
Come
hell out of me.
on. Mellow Mike.
Caressing you so close.
Shout outs to Mellow Mike, who just turned out Wendy and Joey's wedding.
Dress. Days, months, even millenniums after I saw you in that dress, images of your behind still danced in my mind.
Come on.
Leaving little imprints of the silhouette of you up against the horizon in that dress. Oh, this is real. You see, that parking lot might as well have been a field of daffodils, because not one card in my mind let my eyes see.
Oh, my
Just
action
the
cease,
sun,
baby.
moon, brooks and streams, and the soul of your femininity. But not even an eclipse could have blinded me to that blissful taste of nature's reality.
Also, you can join us
As I
once again
stood
at the
watching
John
from
E.
the
Lawrence
shadows, I was
Summer Jazz
focused,
Series.
still
It
like a
starts at
deer
6, so
trapped
get
in
there
the
at
car's
4.
headlights. Hey, lady, let me tell you how it was. All my actions ceased. So at least give the design of that dress the damn Nobel Peace Prize for the way that your thighs up against that dress brought a peace to the eyes of this mighty beast, sundress. As you stood up on that balcony, I reached
Now,
for you.
what you
as
see
I
me
fell
holding
to
in my
my
hands,
knees
I'm
and
holding
I
two
saw
drumsticks, and if you look
trembling
closely,
voice beg
these
love.
sticks are beat all to hell.
Let Mother Nature send me a
My man Jeff Kennedy gave me these sticks when we were down in Columbus, Ohio, right after he had gotten through playing with Alexander Zonchek. This is the kind of beating his sticks take, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, he made these sticks make music, baby.
Three-part harmony, singing beautiful chords in the key of L to my mind. Since it's heightened, I'm as light as a makeup.
But let's get back to what we were talking about. Why guys don't dance at parties. And my birthday is November 30th. If you're having a birthday right around the 30th or early December, let's get together and have a real big birthday party. And we'll find a spot. I think I got a spot in mind. And it's brand new, too. And it's not far. Proper attire is required. I want everybody to be dressed well. You know, proper attire is required. And here's the deal. Everybody got a party. I just can't have a party with everybody sitting on their behinds. That's not a party. That's a meeting. You know? So I want you guys to come, be ready to turn up. Daryl Dyer, DJ Mellow Mike. I'm going to call Al Esther. We're going to get all you guys up there. And I don't care what order y'all go in. Y'all can flip off and on, play off of each other, and just keep the party going. But I want to see that dance floor packed.
As hummingbirds above the trees, everywhere I go.
And we will have a grand time.
You good with me? Because with our minds, souls, and bodies.
So I'm going to start planning this now.
And dandelions, your earth, your
D-Web, me, you, and Gary Hunter. What's going on from the Shot News? The Shot News is in the building.
Just like that dress.
This guy with this camera, he is everywhere. Everywhere.
With me. I'm Coco Brown.
The former photographer for President Barack Obama. And let me tell you, Gary he's probably not in Detroit. Otherwise, he'd be typing in right now. He might be driving in from Washington. Who knows? But I know he's listening. So shout out to you, Cousin Gary. And when I did program this music for the show this morning, I just started stumbling across, records at random. And one of my favorite songs, I used to listen to this when I was driving down 7 Mile, my little Daytona Turbo Z with the T-tops off. It wasn't Fat Cat Player. It was this guy coming up next. And I would bang this song because there's nothing like cruising in the Motor City with your T-tops off, your Marantz Super Tuner on blast, your Jensen coaxial speakers. The sun is down. It's a nice gentle breeze. And you got Michael Henderson singing in the nighttime as you cruise down 7 Mile towards Palmer Park.
Funny, just seems kind of funny that every time it's sunny, I can't get along with my honey.
That's right, Bridget. Come on, baby. You bring them. And I'm going to have some real men there, too. Because it appears to me now I'm going to have to screen all the guys that, if they want to come.
It always comes.
Say, you guys don't understand. If you've never lived in Detroit, you've never been in Detroit in the summertime.
Jogging. I can't.
And back in the day, we used to have, back when T-tops were the thing, I had T-tops on my little Daytona Turbo Z with the ground effects.
But you better not.
And you cruise through Palmer Park, and you might make a loop around the parking lot and then go around and then swing to Woodward and just take Woodward straight into downtown.
Always comes out right.
Tell them, Mike, if you come, you must dance.
Always comes.
See, this was what life was like when you were back in Detroit, back in the day. I'm talking 70s, 80s.
I'm not trying to say.
People used to say, Don, why you always listening to old music? Because that's when the music was the best. The 70s and 80s, we had the best music, bar none. That's right, Brenda. Michael Henderson on the Buddha label. That's right. You tell them, baby.
Phone always ringing, radio singing.
I just want to satisfy you.
Hey, baby, is it?
Everybody sing. You know the words.
I know it's just too much. Hey, 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 baby.
You couldn't tell me nothing. Now, see, back then, I didn't have a woman. Why? Because I had that little red sports car. If you knew me back then, you guys probably wouldn't have liked me at all. I was not a nice person. Whoa. I got to post this one up here. D-Web says, I remember when I interviewed Michael Henderson when I did radio with Mike Bonner. He was such a cool guy. The interview lasted almost an hour. I emceed for Michael Henderson, George Duke, Jonathan Butler at the Michigan Inn before they blew it down. Friday night old school. You got it, Brenda. That's how we gonna do it, because I'm old school till I die. Hi, Deandra. Is it Deandra or Deandra? I just saw it pop up on my screen. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man, Don Allen's got about 21 more minutes, and I can't stay any longer because I've got some very important calls I got to make, okay? Just keeping it real with y'all. Still to go. Steve Lowry, Grover, Freddie Jackson, and the Brazilian Groove Band.
In the daytime, but the going is better for me. In the night time, it's my chance to put my best stuff on. Get ready, baby, don't take too long, 'cause I wanna be with you.
This is how we start your week off. Make you feel good on a Monday morning. And you probably want to stick around next hour, too, because I won't be on camera, but the radio will always be on. Or your phone, your tablet, your desktop. Bluetooth is wherever you go. Next hour, we've got Stevie Wonder, Bob James, Horace Silver, Ramsey Lewis, Joey Alexander, music from the Spinners, Peter White, Paul Hardcastle, and we'll wind up next hour with Denise Williams. Welcome to a Monday morning live from the Motor City, wherever you may be. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Incidentally, don't forget to check out my man, Gene Edwards. He'll be on tonight at 10 p.m. And Gene, he takes it to the next level. Comes on right behind DJ Mellow Mike. Mellow Mike is on at 8 p.m. inside the Master Suite. Oh, that's close enough, Bridget. We can do Scorpio. I'm Sagittarian. You know, you came out too early. Sorry, baby. You can still come to, we can still add that into the party. Tell you what, let's just broaden this. If you were born in November and December, we're going to have one big party and a bunch of little parties around that one, okay? Does that sound cool with everybody? So let's all get together. We can put it together. We can either, I know of a place that's getting ready to open. No one has ever had a party in here since it's been under new management. Natalie, good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. My Sagittarian sister, what's happening, baby? Oh, so you want some Emmett Cohen next hour? I got you. Shout out to all my Sagittarians out there, because we shoot straight. With Archer, get it? Shoot straight, Archer. Okay. But at this party, Natalie, where are you located at? I want you to be there too. Deborah, good morning, Deborah. Brian Thornton. Natalie, if you're in the metropolitan Detroit area, right around, somewhere between November and December. Angel Jennings, good morning to you. Dad, Pops Gooden, my other father. Good morning, Dad. Mr. Gooden, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you so much for joining us on the Rise and Grind. No, baby, some sexy slipped by you, Bridget. Bridget says, no, y'all was late. We took all the sexy. Some of it must have oozed into on the 30th, because I got a heaping helping. Natalie says she's in Westland, but never too far that her car can't drive. Talk to me quick. All right, Natalie, I'm going to let you know. When this party is, you will hear me promoting that like never before. And I believe we're going to sell tickets because I'm going to talk to Marion Meadows. See if we can get Marion and the guys, John Smith and Deja, Yancey, maybe Daryl Beebe to come out and do a nice early set for us. But after the live jazz is over, it's all about old school R&B, house music, and all of that. So bring your comfortable dancing shoes, and fellas, y'all can bring them too. Bring you some house shoes, because it's about to go down. The big birthday Sagittarius, Scorpio, and what comes after Sagittarian? Belisa. Thank you, cuz. My cousin Belisa saw my picture. And I also got to send a very special shout out to the good people over at City Warehouse over on Greenfield Road, right at 9 Mile, next to Lou's Deli, and Kingsman Shoes. They hooked your boy up, did they not? And if you like that one, come to the Johnny Lawrence Summer Jazz Series Grand Finale this Friday. I got a little something extra for y'all too. You know, my last summer outfit of the season. I will break out with that one this Friday at 6 p.m. When I hit the stage, you'll know it's me. I'm coming in pastel, baby. Head to toe. Good morning, Ivy McCall down in Florida. Thank you so much. Me and Ivy go way back to when I was like 10 years old, okay? On Murray Hill, between Vassar and St. Martin. Back when it was cool that you could leave your front door open and just enjoy a nice breeze going through the house and nobody run up into your house. Back when kids could play in the street without being afraid of being snatched or shot or getting, they didn't even have drive-bys. Only drive-by we knew was when the car drove by. We live in a different time, folks. Oh yeah, I got to get that on. I got to request some D-Web, didn't I? I meant to. I got to get some Eminem for you, don't I? Well, okay, baby. Ain't nothing but a word. Let's move that over there. Oops, not that one. My bad. This is a classic right here. I had to do this one. Sorry, I had to take. I was looking for Emmett Cohen, and for some reason, he's not in there. And I know he should be in there because I played him. I have to go back and pull him off the hard drive. This is music from Grover, Washington. It's called Reed Seed, classic from way back in the day. You digging this one? Thank you, Don. This is the way to start your Monday morning, keeping things smooth for you. 9:48 on a Monday morning. Our man Don Allen is here inside the Rise and Grind morning. We'll be back with Juan later this week. Don't forget to check out my man Kyle Lamont this afternoon at 2. Oh yeah, I'll be with you. With him, me and Webb will be with Emmett Cohen in an undisclosed location this Thursday. So we're going to a private concert, and I am excited. You know, I'm around entertainers all the time, and even then I get, a little nervous, because these guys have been around the world. I've been around the country, and just to meet up with a lot of these artists, like guys like Yancey,
Daryl Beebe, Emmett Cohen, Stanley Clark, who I had the pleasure of emceeing for. And there's so many others that there's just too numerous to mention, and they are just so cool. When I met Frankie Beverly and got a chance to kick it with Frankie was just real mellow. He's the type of guy that will come in your living room, sit down and, kick it with you, grab a drink, pour him up a drink or something like that. But the second you start making a fuss over him, he's going to leave. That's how he is. Good morning, Barbara. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning. Terrence T. Money Gardner, what's happening with you, bro? Always good to have some money with you in the morning. Also coming up at the 11 o'clock hour, Kim featuring Tony Braxton, my man Randy Scott. And speaking of Daryl Beebe, we're going to play him too. And of course, I'm going to do that Whiz Kid featuring Justin Bieber. We're going to have a great day full of your favorite music right here on WJZD Radio. Welcome to all of the brand new listeners that started joining us after the wedding reception, after all these festivals. Finally, somewhere at the end of October, I can take a much-needed vacation. I'm not playing. It's crazy. One of my all-time old-school favorite jams, the second I was back roller skating when this came out. I'd get my skates on and go backwards with this one. And when you're skating, if you know how to skate, your hands got to go up like this. You got to snap your fingers and just go backwards and don't care. Northland Roller Rink on 8 Mile and Lasher. I was there. I was at U.S. Skate. I was at the one out in Farmington. And it was all about jamming tonight. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Shout out to everybody who knew how to roller skate. I'm going to even shout out the dude that stole my skates out my trunk. Shout out to Vince Moore and Carol. They went skating with me and Dawn Webb. Carol Cordell, you understand, See, Carol can still skate. Me and Vince just mopped the floor up. I'm old now. I'm going to buy me some new skates. Yeah, really, skating. See, Carol can still skate. I went with Vince and Carol and me and Dawn, and we had a great time. Back in the day, I was good. Those days are over now. Y'all remember, I don't see nobody talking about skating but me and Carol, and Vince know what I'm talking about. Vince gave up. He just sat on the floor, said the hell with it. You got to try new things. Vince says still got dusting pants from hitting that floor so much. Carol said, can you say hip replacement? But it was nothing like jamming on this record, because it had that groove. Freddie Jackson, I believe he's coming to the soundboard. Shout out to everybody want to jam tonight. Don't you want to? Come on. She made us look old, Vince, She made us look real bad. D. Webb said I held the wall up very well that night. I don't think Webb even fell. Of course, she didn't make it all the way around the floor. J Square said, trusting my big ass till 4 wheels. They ain't gonna happen. Let's have a good time. We're gonna have a good time right around the end of November, early December. Big birthday celebration coming up. The big 6'4" for me. Whatever age you are, you're only as young as you feel. And I'm feeling fabulous. Don't you wanna? So everybody who was born in November and December, holla at your boy. I'm gonna let you guys know where the party is, when the party is. There's only one requirement. Everybody got to get on the floor. We gonna dance like it ain't gonna be no tomorrow. Come on, Carol. I was not that bad.
that she's going to give me a walker when I go skating. Let me get my own brand new skates. See, rental skates suck. They do. You know, they are not well maintained. You know, you lean and the wheels turn that way. You need some stability. We gonna jam tonight. Join Mellow Mike tonight at 8 p.m. He's got the keys to the master suite. He's got the champagne chill. Oh yeah, Carol's the only one with her own skates, okay? So she can talk that smack, you know. That's how we had a good time. Then we went and had drinks and ate. We do that every day right here at WJZD Radio. I want you guys to come out this Friday. Be there early. Be there around 4 o'clock at Ford Lake Park in Ypsilanti, Michigan. It is absolutely free. Parking is just $5. Bring your folding chair. Bring something nice and cool to drink. They'll have food trucks. For the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series grand finale. And oh yeah, your boy's I'm gonna be serving that day. I'm coming out hard. I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna close it out in grand Motor City flavor. This is gonna do it for me, folks. It's been a wonderful time. I've got some calls I gotta make before I head out and go to work. So I thank each and every one of you for joining me this morning. I want you to go out and make it a great day on purpose. Do it with authority. Here's the tip. I want you to be better today than you were yesterday. And that's gonna be hard because you were the bomb yesterday. I want you to bless somebody who can't bless you back. And I know you're going to try to be perfect. That's all good. Go for it. You're going to slip and fail, but we always do. But there's no harm in trying to be the best you can be. Be the reason why somebody else smiles today, okay? I love you all. Peace and blessings. Thank you for all the kind words and compliments for the suit. I appreciate it. And remember to make each and every day count. Keep it right here. Share us with your friends, please. Everybody, hit the share button right now and just share the whole show with everybody who didn't see it. Now, like I was saying, remember to make each and every day count. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody.